Right, welcome back to Pokemon Nightmare. I'm back in Victorio City because either I did not notice the gym or it was blocked when I originally got here, but there is actually a gym in here which I never challenged for whatever reason. So yeah, we can challenge it now. We're still getting some lag, which is a bit of a bother, but there's not much I can do about that. This gym does actually look pretty, to be honest. Yo, how's it going? Listen, my friend, would you like to be the champion? I'm a trainer, not me, but I can show you some nifty advice. Now settle down well for the Pokemon Championship together. It's your job as a trainer to collect these badges. Now then, Yellow's like some grass Pokemon. He's also an environmentalist to the bone, so his gym is on the outside. He likes to let wild Pokemon run loose. Be careful because he's an expert in Geotarts still. I was told the deity of Victoria City is the strongest Pokemon at hand. So go and win, champ. Come see me afterwards. Okay, I'll try and remember to see you afterward then. So I'm guessing we're getting wild Pokemon in here through the grass. As obviously there's a fair bit of grass. I imagine mostly Bulbasaurs. Probably, seeing as Victoria City is kind of Bulbasaur friendly and everything. And I think this will probably be the last part I do for a while until like the next year set. There's a few more things I can do, but partly with the lag and everything, and I'm having a few problems, the glitches and everything. Well, not really glitches, but the game not working perfectly still. I think I'll just leave them until like the next release and see. Hopefully, maybe I can get the less lag, or maybe I could try just doing a whole new game and maybe that'll stop the lag again. You know, I'll probably have to get to where I was, and would quite like to keep the same team as well if possible. But again, that will probably take a while, so yeah. I'm not sure how long this gym's going to take though, so there is a chance it may go over a few parts. As you can see here, I'm leading Kitapa, who seems to keep missing with Taco annoyingly. But I was trying to level up, but kind of evolve Kitapa, which wasn't really going very well. I need Kitapa to get very happy until it evolves. It evolves into two different things depending if it's evolved at night or day. I think I want day one, but I'm not that bothered if it isn't. I would quite like to evolve it, at least show what its form's like. So I'm going to be trying to give it a bit more experience. Obviously it's not very strong, but it's getting a little bit stronger, I guess. I was able to kill level 3 things with one hit, so that's a slight improvement for Kitapa, to be honest. So that's quite good. Obviously it's going to take longer. Probably have to use Raijin for the gym leader, as I presume they'll probably be quite powerful compared to the rest of the team, so that will probably be the best option. But obviously I have other members of the team as well, and I doubt the Evolver is going to be useful, and the Sneasel is probably not going to be too useful either, and I didn't really want to go this way. Is there a bit glitchy? Let's try to see if there's anything in that tree. It's got a little hole. I'm not sure how annoying this might be to watch with a slight bit of lag and everything. I have tried fixing it, but at least as far as I'm aware with the save I'm using, it isn't wanting to work. I did actually even try just doing a new game listening to lag, so I'm not sure where the problem is lying, and when I did do a new game it was, I'll be back in a second. Okay, back, and yeah, not really much point saying I was actually going, was there? I can't remember where I was now. That's annoying. I'm really just want to get to the gym leader in this gym. I'm not bothered about the trainers now. They don't really particularly need that many levels, I don't think. So I think I'm kind of like, it's fine with the levels we're at, and Raijin is just, well, I guess I'm kind of bothered about Kitapa, but I think this is probably supposed to be the first gym. So the levels of my team aren't exactly really that bad. I would say Super Potion, I guess that could be useful if I really need it. I do like the design of this gym, it is quite nice. Well, Grass type is my favourite type, so I guess really like Grass gym. Looking pretty like this is going to be a gym I quite like a lot anyway. And we even have a little Caterpie here, that is wonderful. I love you, little Caterpie, but we're going to have to tackle you and actually KO you, surprisingly. Kitapa, you are slowly improving. You're actually able to kill stuff with one hit, even though it's like 20 levels lower than you. You're still able to do it. You're making slight improvements. The wild battles are sad annoying. I kind of still want to experience. I really want to evolve Kitapa, but I don't think I will. It's probably going to take a while. I don't know I doubt it really is going to matter what game, if it's like 3rd, 4th, I imagine it's 3rd or 4th gen, the coding's based after, but it's probably really, you get a certain amount of happiness after like 250 odd steps, so you get like +1 for that. You may get some for using berries, which I use, and just few poison and orange berries just for the 10 HP. You get a bit of happiness depending what your current happiness is. You get a bit of happiness for leveling up, but I don't think you get happiness for battling, as far as I'm aware. There's obviously stuff if you give them like carbos and proteins, that'll boost the happiness up as well as the EV berries or whatever. They're apparently supposed to work well as well, but I've not got any of that, so it's not really particularly that useful for me, so not really much you can do to boost the happiness too much. I'm just hoping that the amount of steps is maybe being a good amount to get a good amount of experience there for Kitap. Well, not experience, happiness, and then it'll eventually evolve, hopefully. I noticed one thing actually. I think its pre-evolve form has like 80 base happiness. This form has 50 base happiness. I don't know if like when you evolve and the happiness, if the happiness is affected by your base happiness, or if the that is just completely ignored and the base happiness is only really affected if you find a wild one of the Shadow I think this is called, and the pre-evolve form was like, I'm just going to call it Kitapa because that's what I called it for short. But I don't know, I'm not that sure how the happiness works, and normally I do voices for the characters, but I'm kind of like forgetting because I'm kind of just wandering around everything. Why is a hiker in here? Tolan's been my travelling companion for a long time now. He's joined by my side. Well, you aren't even walking up to me. You're an evil person. Most people will walk up to me and challenge me, but no, you're a rude one and you will not walk up to me. I'm actually surprised Kitapa's actually doing fairly well here. Obviously it's not doing great, and you have poison? Well, I guess I'm pretty sure it's evolved forms have poison points, so I guess it makes sense for Badu to have it, but if that's an actual thing Game Freak has in the games, it seems a bit, it just doesn't feel like it's as likely to poison you, even though I think it's still a grass poison. I hate when Taco misses as well. It's really annoying. It's like turns are taking forever because we're getting HP absorbed and we're poisoned. I just like finish here, and yeah, it's like, oh, it's just taking forever. I'll just end in a chair. Let's just switch just now because I don't want to take too much poison. I'm just going to Raishin because Raishin is just going to be overkill, complete and utter overkill. But we're going to be able to get rid of it. I want to go for Shockwave just to see if it will still kill. It's a very little difference. Most likely knowing Raishin's stats, so that's good. Okay, I train by his side, so he's stronger. Well, it makes sense if they're the leader, unless like you're that person who just travels with them when you're actually really strong yourself. Antidotes, just quickly using Kisapa, last antidote I guess, and I shall use a potion as well. I do have revive, so I guess that's just, I don't think I've used a single revive at all during the playthrough. I don't really like using revives too much. It's not exactly like they're a bad thing to use, they're useful, I just don't particularly like using them too much. But nonetheless, I forgot, I was thinking of using repels, but I probably not. I'm going to run from the Metapod. Well, maybe. Let's see how much Slam does. How much does Slam do? It kills it, so that's good. I mean, like, with the harding and that, it could have made it a real annoying thing to take out. But hopefully we can maybe get level up from the gym leader. I'm not sure if we will. Hi, I'm named Challenger. I'm the Victorio City Gym Leader. I'm a lover of nature and the grass Pokémon are my passion. The city's liberty they resort is my inspirational partner. It's important to defend nature, it is something we must respect. Do you dare to challenge the power of nature? Indeed I do, and we actually get a because I'm on 1.53, I'm guessing maybe the other gyms had that, but you actually get the little picture there of what I'm presuming will be the badge, so that's quite nice. That's pretty nice. I think we might actually bet the fire gym on 1.53, I'm not sure. But yeah, the gym leader here is a bit stronger with the levels here, absorbs an annoying move. Luckily Slam's hitting, I think it's in like 75 accuracy, so there is a good chance of it missing. But luckily it's still hitting, and we got a crit there. We're going to get a crit in first place, but nonetheless we should get a decent amount of experience there. Yes we are. Ascendant Ivysaur, I'll stay in, but I think I might switch out. Actually, maybe. Even if Kitapa faints, I'll just use a revive to make sure Kitapa at least gets the experience, okay? I forgot Kitapa is really bulky in physical defense, so we're going to be able to handle it somewhat well, hopefully. Slams, they're going to take a while to take it out, and Razor Leaf actually has a good chance of critting as well, I think. But even if it is critting him, it did originally there, that was going to matter much. It looks like they're going to expand the potion for a bit, but once they've run out, it should be fine unless we get crit. We're still hitting, which is lovely, so it looks like we're KO next turn as long as we hit. And we hit again. Wow, Slam is hitting a lot. It seems to hit better than Taco, and Taco is near 100 accuracy. Oh, look at that. Almost level 25. Probably won't evolve anyway. Oh, my training and its gift and price comes down to this. Oh, I actually quite like your sprite as well. I didn't pay too much attention to the sprite at first there. You have something inside, something that keeps me from winning. A will capable of moving mountains. But I should be fair. You defeated me with honor. So I feel obliged to grant you the city's badge, the Growth Badge. Yay, we got the Growth Badge. The Growth Badge. With it, your Pokemon's attack immediately powers up. Also, you might want to take this. Environment, Razor Leaf, Absorb, Giga Drain. Solar Beam, was not expecting that. I doubt anything on their team will alert. Actually, Leovolver probably would. I'm pretty sure we all know how Solar Beam works. Anyway. There's one place I also want to check just after the gym, so I think I have to beat the gym to get it. I'll have to obviously have a check and see if it is. There is also the Colosseum, there's apparently two. I don't know, I can't remember the directions I got given for where one of them is. I know the one in Midland Forest. I did try it off screen and I got a bit of a crash pretty much after I won the first battle. It may have been partly my fault, well not my fault but a bit of a glitch that could maybe be, oh it's actually evolving now. Wow, that's good. I'm actually able to get the evolution on screen. I was thinking I would just have to show it off screen. But yeah, I could go back, but it takes a while to get there and everything, and with the lag, it's just a bit of a nuisance to go there. But nonetheless, what are you evolving into? I do wonder what the other forms like. You got smaller, and you have a cross. It looks like a cross in your head. Interesting anyway, we actually evolved it. I was thinking I probably wouldn't evolve it for a long time. But nonetheless, we're a bug rock now apparently. We were just a bug before, weren't we? We've got shell armor, so I think we're protected against crits, which is lovely. We actually got you at level 2, I forgot about that. Your attack is increased a fair bit, your defense is quite, your special attack's quite high, surprisingly. It could be your bold nature is not boosting special attack. I think bold might be lower in attack. I think bold's at the plus special defense or plus physical defense nature. But nonetheless, we eventually evolved you. Wait a minute, does that say 23? Were we not 25? Or am I just making stuff up? I may be making things up here and just thought it would have been level 25 for some reason, but I honestly thought we were 25. Obviously I'll put text at the top of the screen and say, oh, I was right, or I was just being silly there for some reason. I don't really know why. But yeah, oh yeah, forgot the back sprite as well, but lovely, Kitapa is actually evolved. Kitapa is becoming somewhat useful. It's making a bit interesting instead of always doing Drytion all the time. Obviously I have Leovolver and what? On our team, but yeah, I just want to exit this gym. This is the only thing I dislike about the gym. Wild Pokemon. Try to get all the way back out just to see about one thing, and it's like, oh, it's taking forever to do, because it's wild Pokemon everywhere. Look, there's a Pidgey. Who wants a Pidgey? I do wish Fly worked in this game though. I also got that, that rock from the Giratina's world, the ancient orb here, an old looking orb covered in sand, an expert maybe would do something with it. So maybe that's what I need to use for the Regirock statues, but I'm guessing either I need to show Sabrina it, or I'll need to show the Professor it. Or it might not be even the rock I'm looking for at all, I don't know. It might be, but again, either way, it still takes a while to get to the Professor or Sabrina. I imagine Sabrina, seeing as she's the one that kind of like, tell me about it. Great battle, Dick, on seriously, tremendous job. You're the rightful owner of that growth badge. Sick, you gotta check this Mega League challenge, aren't you? Then I have an idea. Now I won't be following you, but you can expect me next to these statues in every gym. Orton's waiting for you, Declan. Aw, I was hoping you would actually give me something nice. It's the way you said it, it's like, oh, you want to Talk to me once you beat the gym here. Anyway, again, we have some annoying lag. Again, I wish I knew how to get rid of it, or at least if I knew what the problem was. I have tried, like before I got the fix, well, the fix I did before was basically just re-download it, well, I already have the original file, redo whatever with it, and then hopefully that will work, but it didn't seem to work, I guess. Okay, here's what I think I need to do, but I think I may need to change the time, so I will see you in a second. Right, and here we are. You may notice a funny looking Pokemon here. I changed it just to nighttime, as I think it has to be nighttime for this. But yeah, let's see here. The stone has a special power to it. It is said that if one sleeps by it during the night, something horrible shall befall that person. That being said, will you challenge the souls of the deceased? Will you enter Luminous? Indeed I shall. Then to the deepest slumber you shall fall. And this is something we probably could have done pretty much, I'm guessing, either when we got to Victalia or when we got rid of Team Darkness from the police station. Should you wish to return, touch the stone. As this I wonder what Pokemon is actually, it looks like an Igglybuff, to be, in all fairness, but it might be, but it might just be a new Pokemon. But yeah, this place is very bizarre. Don't know if you get any Pokemon in here at all. It looks like probably not. Well, at least not wild ones, unless there's one like at the end you can capture or something. It's very bizarre, but it does seem right for some kind of nightmarish place of some sorts. I'm not sure what we have here. What do we have here actually? Who are you? Look who it is. Seems you're a bit too early. I know you probably have questions like how you ended up in the dream world, but as I'm a bit short on time. It's almost time for him to wake up again, so I better get back. Since you're here, what kind of host would I be if I didn't entertain you? Okay. No point in reviewing who I am now, so think I'll take you on this form from your memories for our battle. Okay, so we're having a battle now, apparently. Oh, the trainer sprite's a bit low, I think. But Devious Duel. It sounds like it should be Devious Joe, just because it's I don't know. But we already have Joe, obviously. I know it's obviously not going to be Joe. Joe is not this clever to do something like this. But yeah, it just reminds me a lot of Joe. I do really like that cross thing on your head. It looks a bit silly, but it also looks pretty good as well. Mr. K-Tappa. Well, Miss K-Tappa. Could be Mrs. It could be actually secret marriage. I didn't. Whoa, you only had the Roselia. Not bad, though it would be more fun if I didn't have to hold back. Yeah, that's what they all say. Look, I know we haven't had time to chat, but I really gotta get back. Here's an early gift from me to you. A Finneon. Oh, we got a Finneon. Would you like to give a nickname to it? Finneon. I know. I can't be bothered switching to lowercase. But I'm going to name you Do, because that's who I got you from. And I guess that's another free Pokemon at least. When it's time, come back and he'll be waiting for you. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you. It's been a while since our last visitor. Say hello to him for me. Okay, so what's this? We found a Cian Sense. I think this is this water mist, doesn't it? Maybe. I think it has something to do with breeding as well, but probably not related to the game at the moment. And as far as I know, there's no daycare, so we're not going to be able to like breed anything. At least, yeah, there may be in the future. I honestly don't know, but I don't care too much about it either. So I probably wouldn't use it much, unless I like a larger team or something. A voice echoed. The area you are attempting to enter, you cannot. Right, I'm presuming for the sake of the demo we can't actually enter there because I've pretty much done most of the other stuff. The only other thing really is the Colosseums as far as I know. So really there's not really much else I think I can do. So I think I'm just going to leave it here. I'll leave Nightmare, I don't know how long, it really depends when the next update is. I'm not sure if there will be like a short little 1.54 or we'll go straight to 1.6. I know that there's a chance with 1.6 I may not be able to use the same save again. I may have to new game it, I may not. It really depends how things happen by that point. But it has been a pretty fun game to play. Obviously, again, it's in a beta stage, so I don't really mind the glitches and stuff that much. The thing I do mind probably most is the lag. Again, don't know why it's lagging. It just randomly started lagging at one point. It was like, yeah, that's a bit annoying. I do like some of the Pokemon as much as I've like really just been like, Kitapa, I hate you. I do really like Kitapa. I like Draishin. I'll be honest, I think I preferred Shin's form the most, then Endershin, then Raishin. The other starters did look quite interesting, too bad I didn't use much of them. Leaf Suka, still okay interesting Pokemon. Kitapa I still quite like. The only thing I disliked was your attack. If I remembered correctly when I was looking at the stats, the shadow form before this had like base 25 attack, so that was a bit bad. But I think the creator of the game is going to be like changing some of the stats to make certain things a bit more better, than like a bit more balanced out the stats and everything, and hopefully that. There was also the other Pokemon I never actually got round to capturing, which I don't know anything about it. I should have maybe caught it. You may know what I'm on about, you may not, but it doesn't really matter much. I'm kind of rambling on, so I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing after Nightmare just now. Obviously, again, I'll be doing Nightmare when I can again, but I'm just going to leave this here for the end of 1.52/3, and we'll continue on some other time. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what I've done over the game so far. I hope you check out the game as well. It is still quite fun despite a few minor problems here and there. So thanks for watching again. I'll see you next time, and I hope you've enjoyed.